Centurion here, and this is some more Tanks gameplay. So here we are. And this is the, well, this is a surprisingly good game I had in the 88mm L56. And, yeah. Sorry about the lag spikes here in the beginning. I don't think there is any for the rest of the game, but the server is still very buggy. I mean, you get into matches and sometimes in your tank is, well, it looks like it's a destroyed tank, the health bar isn't there, but you can still move, turn the turret, it's just destroyed, which is really annoying. But this is the first really good match I've had in this tank, and unfortunately, my battery pack died right in the middle of recording. And I just wanted to kill him, then get my charger out, plug it in, which is always a pain. But I mean, it's a good thing that two guys went up there. I mean, I don't know if there was anybody gonna come around, but I'm just glad they were up there, because if anybody came around, it would have been absolutely horrible. Oh man. So I used the repair kit on my observation devices because I know later in this clip I will spot someone up on the ridge and we're just gonna pound him to death. Well, we're not gonna pound him to death. I'm just gonna spot him and I'm gonna have to not be able to get him for some reason. And so, yep, there he is, and he's not moving. But man, for some reason I was going really slow up this hill, and everybody just, oh, there's the Ag Panzer. This will be my second kill. Yeah. The aiming times on both of the guns, I can't remember off the top of my head what they are exactly, even though at the beginning of the clip, or the episode, I showed it in my garage, whatever you want to call it. But I believe it's somewhere around the range of 2.9 or 3 seconds or so. I mean, that's what I think I saw. But the graphics in this game aren't the best yet. I'm not playing with a HDMI cable, but man, it's a reading script of what it is and who it is. It is like when you look at the dead tanks, it is such a pain to find out what the name is because it's too dark. And that goes for some of the tank symbols. If you look up at the heavy tanks, the symbols are dark, and I'll be playing a match, and the symbol for a tank destroyer will be absolute black, and I'll think it's dead. Round the corner, he's alive, and he one-shots me, because I ran right past them with my rear behind showing. Oof. That's always not good. But I am gonna help out this guy that's in the cap, and I didn't realize until around the corner, but it's a Tiger with the 88. I ammo racked him, which is always good, because now he's not gonna be able to fire as fast. That was a lucky first shot. I think it's a lucky first shot, especially on a Tiger with an 88. But then he turns his turret, and I'm kind of left here wondering. I'm here shooting him. Well, there's a tank behind him, but judging by that last shot that he did, he's firing high explosives. But this Tiger's gonna YOLO it, and he's not gonna get very far. Not with this 88. Oh, I thought I got the kill. I guess not, but hey, artillery for the win. And that was pretty much the match for me. 2 kills. And Panzer IV in the beginning, and the Tiger. well, I'd like to say that. Oh my gosh, I'd like to say the tiger was my kill, but it wasn't. Ugh, I'm ugh, just off, I guess, today. I'm not sure. Let's find out in the next couple vids. But I thought I could take pot shots across the bridge here, but I was wrong, and the match is gonna end. And into the next match. And this is a match using the 75L70. And this match, if I would have used a 75L70, well, you know, both games that are in this video would have been good games to have the 88 on. I mean, I would have done very well with both of the guns. I did very well in this game with the 75. I just think that maybe I would have done worse with the rate of fire on the 88. I do feel like the DPM of this gun really, or the rate of fire, I should say. This has some pretty awful DPM, I guess you could say. But the rate of fire is pretty good, especially with that medium tank gun rammer, and the aiming time is not as bad. But I do encounter some other tier 6 German tanks, and they weren't as hard to kill as it would have been with the 88, I think. The 88, it's, well, I mean, I haven't really shot at tier 6 mediums with the 88. Surely because the only matches I've ever had with that gun, tier 7 and 8 matches. But, I just think this gun is better because it seems like it has a shorter aiming time. But, you know, well, it has a enhanced gun lane drive, so maybe that's it. No, I mean without the gun lane drive. Oh, what is he doing? I know you're a T1 heavy, but you're not that heavy, son. Yeah. That's the kind of people I like to see. And this VK is not going to be having a very good day. Nor is the 3001D? Or is it? No, it's a 3001H later in this clip. And yeah, we tore him to shreds. It's a Lee! Kill it with fire! Yep, and oh man, Lee. Now, in the previous video, I did say I was going to put some Panzer II games in, and I have one, of course. I did record a very interesting LOL tractor game, and I think in the next video it's just going to be low tier. I might just record. I might buy back the M2 medium with the howitzer, because that was always fun, but I think I'm just going to just going to make a video with the LOL tractor game and the Panzer II game, and that will be a short clip, because the clips are getting longer. Every video now it's getting longer. I think the first video was, what, like 10 minutes? Second video was, what, 12? Now it's 15. Ooh. And this M4 is going to finish him. Or it was 3601H, God. Alright, now here's where it gets kinda... I was wrong, it's not here. But there's that 3001H. And, He's, I don't know what he was doing sitting there, but he's not doing any good sitting there either. Because I can still hit you. And I start getting hit by a VK3601H on the hill. And don't think that's him. I think I'm going to spot him here soon. Just sitting here. He's going to move up and he's going to give away his position. But, yep, there he is. And I actually get killed by him. I wasn't sure if I was using the, if he was using the 88. Yeah, it looks like he was. I know that I was, me and this other VK were putting a lot of rate of fire, but wasn't quick enough. But, YOLO mode. Fail. And now, Lord and behold, get ready for the lulz. It's the Panzer II. This has to be one of my favorite tanks in the game. I used to say the Panzer 38 NA was. I mean, that thing was fun to, like, on PC. Since they don't have team training, I think it's called now, team training, where it's like a private match and you do all the game modes. I used to host some really good cops and civvies in that tank, and that tank was fun on Himmelsdorf. Oh man, yeah, it was. Whenever Himmelsdorf was a map in a real deal game, I still didn't give a crap because who cares about KV-1S's shooting you? I do, but I don't care because I'm in a Panzer 38 NA. And I don't think I'm going to buy that tank back in this game. I'm starting to not like it. But anyway, Panzer 2 time. And as you can see, my first kill was spraying, praying to death, setting on fire, killing these fuel tanks on that poor, I don't even remember, Panzer 38 maybe? Or was it a 35? I think it was a 38T, not the NA. Yeah, this guy is about to be having a very bad day when I start following him. I do believe I end up getting a kill. And I did a monster amount of damage for this tank. I got something like, I don't know, like 1,000 XP without premium. And this wasn't my first battle. I actually, and then in the next video I'll show you the battle I had. It was on the Arctic map with the bridge that I can't remember what it's called. That map. But it was just awful. Well, I think it was awful because it was awful for me. But anyway, I gotta say, this L112 20-minute flak gun gets too much rap for not being a good gun. This has gotta be one of the best autocannons in the game. I mean, it's got good penetration. At its tier, it's probably one of the best. I mean, look at the reload, look at the penetration. I'm penning everything I shoot at. But of course, you know, it's going to lose penetration over range. You'll see with this lolz tractor. Actually, I think I pin the lolz tractor every time. I'm not sure if I bounce. I don't think I do. I might have, but I'm not sure. I don't get the kill, but I do find, well, currently I have 2 kills, and you'll see. And now, this is the beauty of using this gun. You just don't stop. DPM is insane. It just blew his engine out. Let's kill him. Oh, who cares? Nobody cares. Except that guy that got his engine blown out. Oh my gosh. This game. The physics. I'm surprised. I was really like hoping I didn't blow. I thought my tracks were gonna blow off. And that would have been bad. I would have been able to do as well as I did here in the end. Now, at this point, I was thinking, you know, I'm going to cap, but you know what, never mind. Because there's only one, I mean, it's artillery. And all 4 or 5 guys go in the cap circle. It's like, guys, what are you doing? What you doing? You gotta kill the last, it's just artillery. But, you know, this is a low-tier game. And up there he is. Alrighty, let's see him evaporate. Oh, yes. Well, that's all I have for you today. This is Centurion, and have fun out there.